Hey world, I'm Smooth On, back with another episode of What's in Store, and I'm here taking a look at Dick's Sporting Goods on the Wikipedia.org. Let's go ahead and read up on Dick's Sporting Goods and see what we got here. So, Dick's Sporting Goods Inc. Uh, is an American chain of sporting goods store founded in 1948 by Richard Dick Stack. It is the largest sporting goods retailer in the United States and is listed on the Fortune 500. Then we got some logos there, storefronts, exterior of a typical Dick's Sporting Goods store in Manchester, Connecticut, 2014. Company type public, traded as we got New York Stock Exchange, DKS, S&P 400 component. Let's take a look at the stock right quick. On the New York Stock Exchange, $190, volume of 1.3 million. Today's low 188.42 to open, 192. Today's high 192.42. 52-week low 49.25, 166.37. 52-week high 10/3/2025, 237.31. 3-month chart fluctuation there. Okay. So yeah, that's some information about the stock. And then industry retail, founded 1948, 78 years ago in Binghamton, New York. Oh wow, Binghamton. I'll be stopping there on my way to New York City to charge up in Newkirk, near Binghamton, New York, or I think or it's in Binghamton, something like that. But yeah, if you would like to watch the full video, go to my YouTube, Smooth On. And if you'd like to buy ad spots, DM me at Smooth On with the on Instagram. Okay? And that's SMOOVE underline VONN. So we got founder Richard Dick Stack, headquartered was at Findlay Township, Pennsylvania, U.S. Number of locations 724 as of 2024. Key people: Lauren Hobart, President and CEO, and then Edward W. Stack, Executive Chairman, and Navdeep Gupta, CFO, and Vlad Rak, R-A-K, CTO. And then revenue 12.98 billion 2023, and then operating income 1.282 billion 2023, net income 1.046 billion as of 2023, and then total assets 9.312 billion 2023, total equity 2.617 billion 2023, number of employees 55,500 as of 2024. And then we got subsidiaries: Foot Locker, Going, Gone. Yeah, I've been to a few of Going, Gone stores. We got one in Monroe County in Pittsford, New York, near Rochester, in that Pittsford Plaza down on Monroe Ave. Next to, kind of across from Cheesecake Factory area. So we got Gone, and I just bought some Adidas Spizzels, look like Sambas, but they Spizzels. Some black and white ones from there, from the one in Syracuse Mall. Going. We got Golf Galaxy, House of Sport, Public Lands, website dicksportinggoods.com. Company overview. Let's see. Dick's is the largest sporting goods retail company in the United States with over 800 stores as of 2023. The public company is based in Findlay Township, Pennsylvania. outside Pittsburgh and has approximately 53,000 employees. As of August 2023, the company subsidiaries include Golf Galaxy, Public Land, and House of Sport. In 2017, there were 690 Dick's stores and close to 100 Golf Galaxy locations. The company acquired Affinity Sports, Blue Sombrero, and Game Changer. And then Edward W. Stack is executive chairman. Lauren Hobart is president and chief executive officer of company. And let's see what Edward W. Stack looks like. He looks like he's like actually one of the siblings of the founder. As an American billionaire businessman, 1984, Stack took over as chairman and chief executive officer, CFO of Dick's Sporting Goods, a sporting equipment retailing company founded in 1948 by his father, Richard Dick Stack. In February 2021, he was succeeded as CEO by Lauren Hobart. Okay, so born 1954 to 1955, age 71. And then we got education, St. John Fisher College. Oh shoot, St. John Fisher College. I wonder if that's the one that's in near Rochester over there, near Fairport. Let me see. What's the location? Private. Oh yeah, yep. Location Rochester, New York. Look at that. Wow, graduated from St. John Fisher in Rochester, New York, for East Ave right there, and turns into Fairport Road, and that's where the Buffalo Bills practice. I actually wanted to go to that school at one point. Pretty cool school, private university, endowment, 158 million, established 70 years. Okay, undergrads, postgrads. Okay, yeah, I remember St. John Fisher. It was a cool school there. Title executive chairman. Year active 1984 to present. BAS 1977. Right. Board members of Greater Pittsburgh Chamber of Commerce, National Retail Federation, spouse Donna A. Stack. Donna. It's her mom name. All right, so that's what the the founder son, Edward W. Stack. Then we got the president and CEO right here. It's an American businesswoman who has served as president and CEO of Dick's Sporting Goods since February 2021. August 1st, 1968, age 57, New York City, U.S. Education, University of Pennsylvania, Stanford University. Okay, some good schools. Title, president and CEO. Dick's Sporting Goods, term, February 2021. Predecessor, Edward W. Stack. So you got successor and predecessor, okay? Board member of Dick's Sporting Goods, Marriott International, Children 3. Okay, so that's some information about that. Officer of the company, and Navdeep Gupta is a chief financial officer as of 2024, and then Hobart succeeded Edward W. Stack as CEO in February 1st, and 2021 becoming the company's first female CEO. All right, Richard Dick Stack started the company as a fishing tackle store in Binghamton, New York. In 1948, he began with a $300 loan from his grandmother. Edward W. Stack and his siblings purchased Dick's from his father in the early 1980s when, they purchased it from their father. Oh, wow, it's interesting. So just passing it down. I guess that's a way of passing it over. Yeah. When the company has 2 locations in upstate New York, Stack established a board of directors, opened additional stores, and relocated the company's headquarters to Pittsburgh in 1994. I thought more. He became chairman and chief executive officer following his father's retirement in 1984 and led the company during its initial public offering in 2002, Dick's operate primarily throughout the eastern United States until 2009 and has since expanded across the country. There are more than 800 Dick's stores in 47 states. As of 2023 and 2012, the company opened 3 True Runner stores targeting runners in Boston, the St. Louis suburb, Brentwood, and Pittsburgh Shadyside neighborhood. The stores closed in early 2017. Dick's Sporting Goods store at the King of Perusia Mall in King of Perusia, Pennsylvania. Dick's launched the women's athleisure, fitness, and lifestyle store, Chelsea Collective, in 2015, opening 2 stores in Pittsburgh and Tyson, Virginia. And in Washington, D.C. metro area. The shops closed in 2017. The company launched Dick's Team Sports headquarters in early 2016, offering youth sports teams websites, uniforms, and sponsorship options. Dick's opened its first field and stream store. Stream store in Cranberry Township and suburb of Pittsburgh in 2013. 35 field and stream stores were opened across the country as of 2018. In 2023, Dick's shredded its field and stream brand by converting its remaining field and stream stores to its House of Sports concept, a large format Dick's stores. Okay, high school. After the Stoneman Douglas High School shooting in February 2018, Dick's stopped selling assault weapons and high-capacity magazines and increased the minimum age of purchasing guns to 21-year-olds. Okay. The company operates 5 distribution centers and most recent. Okay, Dick's opened its first House of Sports concept store in Victor, New York, and Knoxville, Tennessee. Victor, New York. Yes. Near Eastview Mall, we have public land stores, foundation fund acquisition. Dick's acquired this Galleons in July 2004. Company agreed to purchase Golf Galaxy for $225 million November 2006. Dick's confirmed plans to close Golf Galaxy headquartered in Eden, Prairie, Minnesota in mid-2008. Dick's acquired Chicks Sporting Goods in November 2007 for $71 million. As of the time, Chicks operated 15 specialty sporting goods stores in Southern California. Dick's purchased the San Diego-based sports management technology company Affinity Sports for an undisclosed amount in mid-2016. In September, Dick's acquired Sports Authority brand. Okay, I remember that brand name. And intellectual property. There were 450 stores, Authority locations at the time. And then Dick's acquired Golfsmith, the largest golf retailer in the United States, at a bankruptcy auction. Wow, bankruptcy auction, okay. In October 2016, Dick's did approximately $70 million of all of the Golfsmith intellectual property and inventory. Yeah, next video will be about the online inventory. Then after that, offline inventory of the stores. The company planned it to retain around 30 of Golfsmith money, more than 100 locations and 500 employees. Dick's rebranded 38 Golfsmith stores in 16 USA, 98 locations, 33 states. Dick's Sporting Goods acquired Game Changer and mobile scoring app company. Yeah, let's see. So 98 locations, February, Dick's purchase. Okay. Lawsuits, legals, partnerships. Dick's Sporting Goods Foundation. Okay, they got the foundation. Foundation committed up to $2 million annually to fund youth sports via Sports Matter program. The Sports Matter program is taking for premium grant equipment. Okay. So yeah, so that's some good information. Wikipedia. And then Dick Sporting Goods Jobs. Got the Instagram right there. Facebook. And this is just like the Google search of Dick Sporting Goods here. We got some KDs. 6 with the PB&J, Air Max 95, Big Bubble. And these are women's shoes. Okay, we got Nike Men's Zoom, Mero 5. Shoe size 9.5. Okay. So, yeah, let's think that's pretty much it right here. And then this is when I was at in Greece Mall. Got this one here, closes soon, 7 p.m. open, 9 a.m. Okay. Greece Ridge Center, 560 reviews. Google review summary 4.1. We got 4 stars, 560. Clearance item. Okay, so great for name brand items, occasional deals on clearance items and good services. Staff was nice but poorly informed on products and inventory. Good price and variety of sports choices. I like that shadow backboard look and stuff. Dick's Sporting Goods. Let's see here. Let's see if this say here when I tap on this link. Here's how it shows up on Score the Best Guess. Shows up on the right across from Barnes and Noble. Greece Mall. And they just put this store here. I'm gonna end up doing a video about them as well. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay. Let's check the reviews a little bit more. Okay. I ordered a jersey online that said pre-order for 10/14. Over a month later, still no shipping. I contact customer service. They are now saying 12/25. False advertising, no way to cancel and poor customer service. You lost a customer. Damn. Roof staff told on phone I could return life jackets without tag as long as it's on a scorecard account. They explained they couldn't be returned being used. Okay. Had the best experience in here today with 3 amazing ladies. All right. They accommodated my special needs getting into the store and took such a good care of me. They were all super nice, warm, welcoming, very helpful, best of all. Dang. Okay, it's a lot of mixed reviews about Dick's Sporting Goods. 2 years ago, they had fire. Oh, cool people finally got more. Oh, okay, they got firearms at some Dick's. Where's that one located? Local guy. Okay. I'm writing to review jobs. A couple hours after leaving. Okay. Customer service is on point. Yeah, you get a lot of mixed reviews when it comes to that. But yep, that's some information right there about Dick's Sporting Goods, the overall company, and what they got going on. And I just seen that they did purchase Foot Locker, which is pretty cool. And then that's that. American Mountain Footwear, Sports Urban Youth Apparel, Dick's Sporting Goods, headquartered in Midtown Manhattan. And Foot Locker has those brands: House of Hoops, Lady Foot Locker, Kids Foot Locker, Foot Locker. So that's interesting there. But yeah, let's move on. The founder of Smooth X, which is a parent company of Smooth Goods and Smooth Services, where we offer a variety of goods and services from my brand and many other brands. And we help brands with media, market, master money so they can get more attention, customers, employees, and investors, so they can scale their business smoothly. All right, so yeah, I'm signing out. Go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and comment on the YouTube. Um, Full videos will be over there. And then if you want to place an ad in my videos so you can get more attention on your product or service to get customers, employees, and investors, DM me so it could get you some more exposure within the episodes. And yeah, let's keep it smooth out here. Signing out. All right.